But you one crazy ass bitch!
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite.
Gotta admit, this walkthrough was fun.
This time of year, the glaciers
It
are pretty
was.
calm.
I had a lot of fun doing
You should
this.
be able
It's
to ride right out of
one of my
there.
favorite game series.
I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither.
I'm a big fan of Hideo Kojima.
No
And all of his work.
Yeah, that was all of his
You
work.
two officially died
Even Zone of
after
the
your
End.
Jeep sank into the ocean.
But I heard he was going to be involved in the reboot of Castlevania. I knew that game was going to be awesome, and I didn't disappoint.
You on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere.
He has the Midas touch. Everything he touches turns to gold.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry.
Oh well,
I've
any
got an insurance
last thoughts you want to share?
A hard
Well, what
copy
can I
of
say
all
about Metal Gear Solid that hasn't been
Mei
said a billion
Ling's
times and
data. As
over?
long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out.
Well, guys, only thing we can do now is just sit back and enjoy the cutscenes and the credits. So, we'll still be here.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Expect me to slap you when I come upon your doorstep.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Are they still stuck under the truck?
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
Maybe.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Nope.
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you.
Lies!
Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost.
Should've heard his voice.
A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time's up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
That's encouraging.
That's all they can do, really.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before, the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA, because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of love.
A reminder of a successful mission, or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Yeah, good luck explaining that to people.
Today,
I have this
I've lived only for
bandana just
myself.
because it reminds me to live.
Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't
It's
know,
ironic.
maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to,
It's
Dave?
funny because his voice actor is David Hayter, don't you know?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians,
You know, this is
the
also
caribou
incredibly
is a symbol of
hilarious how they
life.
go on about this love thing and how they're gonna live for each other when, you know,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Spring brings new life to everything.
Still a
Time
great
for
game.
I've
Great
lived here
ending.
a long time. But Alaska has never looked
Their whole
more
love thing is a
beautiful.
farce.
The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
Aww.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. A total, fuck, I can't read that fast. In January 1993, START 2, whatever the hell that is, was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed. I can't read that fast. However, as of 1998, there still exist at least 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world. Well, that bites.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
Well, guys, we thank you for following us this whole time, assuming you did. And join us next time on our, or technically it's one-sided, Godzilla walkthrough, with commentary, of course. Well, this is Will signing off, and Gene's in silence. But the meaning is the same. See ya. Bye-bye.
No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.